Welcome back to another episode of Tune-O-Vision. I'm your host, Ryan Ukomi, and today I want to talk to you about the universe.
It trips me out.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I want to share with you an analogy that some of our good friends that we just met, Kate and Suki, and this analogy that Suki gave me, and he's a chiropractor, on kind of the grand scheme of everything. And I want you to think about this really, really intensely, because this will help you put into scope what you're going through in your life right now, okay? So right now, we have us, you're watching us inside of a room on a computer, okay? Maybe there's a desk around you and you're sitting on a chair, and you're inside a room with walls. Well, outside of that, there's your house, your condo, whatever you're living in. Outside of that is your community or your town. Okay, outside of that is your state or your province, wherever you are. Outside of that is your country. Okay, outside of that, there's other countries. There's maybe North America. And outside of that, you have the world, okay, just like behind me. And then if you expand out further, you've got our moon, okay, then you've got other planets, then you've got our solar system, and if you believe there's reaches past our solar system, now you have an infinite number of other universes and other planets. Okay, so you are like this speck on what's happening right now in the grand scheme of things. Now here's the crazy thing, is this universe we live in is ever expanding. It's always growing. It started off small, now it's expanding like crazy. And for us to be sitting right now, shooting a video, and you're watching it now, and we're spinning on a rock. Okay, we're spinning on a rock that's like 80% water. Is that not kind of messed up to you?
Yeah. The weird thing to me is that everyone that we're talking to, we're all on the same rock right now. You know?
Yes.
Like, that's weird to me.
Yeah. What's the craziest part to me is the fact that, we all make choices in life, we make decisions, we have a conscious choice to make those decisions, and something, and you can call it whatever you want, God, Allah, Buddha, something governs this universe to exact, precise decision. Every single plant, species, animal, every single thing on this planet cohabitates in perfect harmony. So the fact that there's ants, and there's grasshoppers, and there's bears and eagles, everything works in harmony with each other. I was talking to Chris the other day, and I said, isn't it funny how spring never shows up late?
Yeah.
Like, spring doesn't decide, hey, I'm going to show up in December.
I would like that.
And well, you can choose to go down to Southern California.
That's true.
But the same thing applies. Winter doesn't decide to show up in July. Everything happens every year perfectly without us even being aware of it and having to even do anything. But yet the funny thing is we get caught up with all of our little day-to-day things.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what URL am I going to choose to design a new blog? I have to get groceries today and gas. Oh my gosh, I forgot that my show's on at 8 p.m. tonight.
This has been my day today.
So it's all these things that are totally like eating at us, but as I explained, in the grand scheme of everything,
what does it matter?
It does not matter. Nothing physically matters. So I wanted to shoot this video to just kind of expand your mind, but also let you know that whatever you're going through, whether it's great or it's not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, if you've had some great success, take a step back and see, what is really happening in the global, like, massive scale of everything here, because you're taking part of that, but you're a small part of that, right? You are an integral part of it, but you're a very small part of the big picture that's happening here. And keep in mind, when I say small, I'm comparing it to everything else that's there. What you do actually affects every single thing on this planet, believe it or not. The state of your mind affects everyone's state of their minds. And you can see it right now with apparently a lot of people are going through tough economical times, people are losing their jobs, and people's state actually we're all linked up together, so people's emotional state actually affects how you feel, how I feel, if we don't have that strong presence about ourselves and that strong discipline. So I just wanted to say, you know, it blows my mind the fact that everything is happening in this universe right now without us even being aware of it, and the fact that we even exist in a physical body to do the things that we want to do in our lives.
Right.
Is that not?
I know, it totally just trips me out. But what you were saying before about everyone going through their economical issues right now, if everyone was just thinking more on a positive level and not so much on the financial strain, do you think things would change around?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're all just kind of linked together with our energy, like our thoughts are all kind of going together.
Yes.
That is weird to me.
Because you think about this for a second. Does the universe know if the world is in a tough economical time,
Right.
or if it's in a blissful, everyone's making a crazy amount of money?
Right.
No, not at all. The universe goes and creates the leaves on the trees every year. It lets the snow fall. It lets everything happen the way exactly how it should, without caring. It's just what it does. It's natural and flows. But it's the human beings that make these things happen. So I just want you to really take some time and reflect and think about the grand scope of things. And yeah, do a little bit of this.
Just breathe.
And think of the grand scope of things. And really what your role is in that grand scope of things. Because it is big. But as far as who you think you are is a very small part of the grand scheme of things. Okay, so think about that, ponder that today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This has been an absolute blast. I love talking about anything to do with the universe and space and science. Chris is always bugging me because I would like to buy a telescope soon. You know, like a big ass one that I can like see the moon and like the actual like details.
He's a peeping Tom.
Yeah, that's my inner nerd. Alright guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll chat with you soon.